everyone, this is Jemmons89 from Sharktankpoker, playing a $38 sit and go turbo. Just so you know, I will be recording and narrating at the same time, so you'll just get my live reactions to everything that's happening. I will be fast forwarding through, dead hands and stuff like that whenever I do get to edit this. So that's all you need to know about the video. Now, as far as $38, any amount of dollar 9max turbos go, there is two things that are really important to know. One is only the top three get paid, so part of this is really about being able to last longer. And then secondly is the $75, $150 blinds is your the most important spot. You need to establish yourself prior to those blinds, and we'll talk about that more as we go on, but honestly you need to start thinking about it right now. Your hands need to be played under the assumption that you need to be in a good spot by the time you get there. So we're going to start off with ace 6. I don't know, there's a lot of different people who feel differently about the first hand. I don't care about first hand victory, so I'm just going to lay it down. It's she's aggressive. She's a pretty good player. So starting first playable hand, I guess, under the gun, kind of questionable. I am gonna go ahead and open though. I'm not a fan of King Jack, but I've been playing for about six and a half minutes, and I haven't played a hand yet other than that Queen 10 earlier that I shouldn't have been involved. Good, there we go. Flop top pair. We got two guys in this thing. This EKI guy down here, I know is been playing a lot of hands. He's bink. Okay. I can't. Maybe clubs. Maybe like some kind of weird 8. I don't think he's calling another bet here though. I think he's hit his limit. So we'll see. Yeah, he lays it down. So I win a hand. Good. Alright. Okay. So picking up 10s on the button. That's my little girl for the I probably shouldn't say that. I don't have no. Well, there's not a very good chance he's gonna watch this, but that's the guy I'm hunting for. That limp he's doing there could mean pretty much anything. Queen, I mean, literally King 2 all the way up to Kings. Obviously, I'm gonna bump this up, and I'd like to get with EKI, and just with the incredible wide range he's been playing, I could see it being real good for me. So, whoa, he raises. He doesn't have me beat here. I'm still ahead. I'm way ahead now. He opened like 9s or 6s. What an idiot. Yeah, he's not gonna have diamonds there. So take down a huge pot. Now I'm in real good position. Obviously, I'm first to 5. I haven't hit the even close to the 75, 150 death mark. I don't need to be playing a whole bunch of hands. I can kind of relax. The worst thing I can do is get over involved in a hand that has very little profitability, so no miracle hands. So now we're going at 25.50, so we're ever getting closer to that 150, 75, 150. Easy laydown. Well, that sucked. I just finally got all my systems set back up. I was on this new computer. It's a great computer, but I still haven't finished really taking care of all the kinks, and it just shut down on me randomly, in the middle of this tournament, so I obviously missed my big blind. I didn't. It doesn't look like I missed a whole bunch more than that. I missed about half a rotation, and I'm not hurting. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. So, all right, let's get back. Pick up King 9 and the hijack. I'll definitely lay this down now. Have enough chips to not need to put myself in any kind of real risk. I've been talking about her. She's or him, I guess. The pictures. Alrighty. Anyways, back to her. So he's proven himself to be a really good player. Pretty trustworthy. So I'm gonna bump this up. 2.5x. See if I get some action. One caller. He'll call. Yeah. He's been doing that a lot. So, all right. So let's break it down. He calls. He's getting his numbers. He calls in the big blind. I don't have to be worried about too many hands just having me just even beat here. I don't think he calls with anything less than something like King 10, King 9. Yeah, okay. King Jack makes sense. He gives me all his chips and goes our separate ways. Now this is, you'd say this is a good hand. Now I have so many chips, I don't need to be involved. And people might want to debate that, but Ace 7, even suited, is getting beat. And so what? Okay, fine. It folded around. I might have won 100 chips, but the hand is just not. I'm not in that kind of position. I'm not in the type of position where I need to be leading with something that I will fold if even one of these guys with 1,200 or 1,000 shoves, because I don't know, actually, maybe the 1,000. I'll probably call it the 1,000. But I don't want to. I don't want to be in that kind of position where I'm coin flipping because there's still too many people left and I'm now in survival mode. It's about making money. It's not about always making the gutsy play. You know what I mean? So, some dead hands, 6-4, obviously going to toss it, unless it gets checked or jacked around to us. So, all right. I'm pretty glad I can fast forward this video because I'm realizing as I'm making this thing that people would just be bored out of their minds if they had to watch me play poker for any real extended period of time. Pocket sixes. Pocket sixes. Okay, so she's making it. Yeah. 3-bet her. She's been doing a lot of that. Let's see how she responds. Yeah, of course. So that was a bad play. I have a suck out option here. Sucking out? No, I don't deserve to suck out. She's been kind of short stack running over people. Oh, aces again. So I was hoping to kind of get in with her where she wasn't ready to get it all in. Let's jam again. Maybe someone will think I'm tilted or think I'm making a bad play. I think he calls. He's been, yeah. And that's a great spot for me. At 10. No more 10s, please. No more 10s, please. Thank you, sir. So, I'm going to take it down with aces again. Getting aces is always good when you're trying to win sit and goes. Just in case y'all are wondering. So, once again, I'm back in a good spot. Lose one, win one, and I can relax. I'm going to avoid making another play like that play with the sixes. I'm not going to beat myself up over it because I think more often than not she either folds or calls with a mediocre ace. So obviously if this gets folded to me, I won't be making a play at him. Yeah, we're into that 75, 150 spot that I've been talking about. Sevens. Um, yeah, let's go. Now, I know that I said earlier talking about the sixes hands. This hand I feel is a little bit different just because of good. One, because of who I'm dealing with. Two, because his range is, well, I guess honestly his range is about the same as So Damn Lucky was. I was on top that time. So maybe I think that you call it, you jam with sevens there. Ace 5 suited, raise. Four-handed, this is the most dangerous spot to be in. Not so much for me because of how many chips I'm sitting with, but just generally speaking, no one wants to bust now. Oh, that's a weak. All right, so we're gonna notice this. We're gonna notice that he's doing this. He's dead on that flop. Okay, there's nothing that he hit, and we're gonna write that into our little Rolodex. I didn't need to make a play there. I could have very easily made a play there. But a part of sit and goes is that this guy's not leaving my table until he has no chips. And so I will make a mental note. I'm not actually going to make a physical note just because I'm kind of lazy and this is not really my computer. But the mental note is that he is he's a false go-getter. He doesn't, 90% he doesn't have anything there. And we'll find out later because when it really matters, I will make the play. There, it didn't really matter. So, that's if he goes deep. If he goes deep, then I have this note on him. If he doesn't, so good. Well, it looks like he's about to be one of three. So, as long as he's gonna hold. Good. Good, good, good. So now I have my note on Shankshaw 1. I have my healthy respect for So Damn Lucky, and I have no fear in getting involved in a hand with So Lucky. He's just played really solid, much more so than Shankshaw has. So I'll be going for the 4,700 before obviously I'll take chips from anyone that's willing to give them to me, but my little girl on the table now is going to be Shankshaw. All right, so he limps. I don't like it actually. I'll call. I don't know. No, call. Yeah. I don't know why it's hard to assume that he's sitting with that, but don't forget the note that we made on him earlier is his little, his bluff. He when he doesn't have jack, anything, when he doesn't have anything, he is quick to put out little feeler bets. Maybe they're feeler bets. I don't think he's smart enough to put feeler bets out there, but it just seems that he likes to be really trappy. So I need to be aware of that also. It cost me a few chips. Obviously, I'm calling. I'm going to call, though, and hope that I can end this tournament right now. And he lets it go. Good. Well, I guess I was wrong. I'm going to take those chips first. Wow, needs a 10. King won't help. Okay, good. So I'm going to take those chips first. And now I'm a 2-1 against Shankshaw, who I'm very confident I'm a better player than. So we get heads up. Let's do this.